Hey everybody, it's me, Sven Sharpen here, bringing you day number 127 of Let's Talk About Autism. Before we get started, you might as well hit the like and subscribe button down below the video. That would help me out a lot. Anyway, in today's video, I will be talking about how we as autistic people, or just neurodivergent people in general, are our own community with our own issues that need to be solved and shouldn't be a part of some other totally different group. I mean, the closest other group to us would probably be disability, but the thing about disabilities is they tend to be an all negative thing. It's like, oh, I have this problem, but it's not going to stop me. But neurodivergence is the world thinks we have a problem when we don't. While there might be some problems, there's also good that overcomes those problems. That's really the key difference to take here. So we're not really an entirely a part of disability. We certainly aren't part of that alphabet mafia craziness. They're trying to force us in, which we must not allow that to happen, because that's basically the end of neurodivergence as we know it. So that's what's going on. And so we need to be our own separate group with our own separate support groups. And we need to focus on our own issues and have our own solutions to them. And we got to actually be reasonable because, well, we now have a guide of what not to do when you're doing a civil rights movement. We know what not to do. Don't piss off the whole world, pretty much. And fighting for neurodivergent rights shouldn't be have the rest of the world bow down to us. That's not going to happen. But when it comes to being part of other groups, like the trans crazies think that they fought for our rights, and it's like, well, no, you didn't. You're taking rights away from us. Like, you're taking away our right to develop naturally and to have loving families, and there's no real evidence that they ever fought for autistic rights. They fight more for their own supremacy rather than real human rights. That's really what to take in from that. So we as neurodivergent people shouldn't feel forced or compelled to support another group that struggles less than us. You can, if you want, you can partner up with a bunch of different people. That's totally fine, but we need to actually have an autism first group. And what I mean by that is autistic people first. And what I mean by autistic people first is autistic people need to be properly integrated in society, have equal human rights and the same opportunities, and be treated based on merit instead of diagnosis. So that's the problem, is all of the existing organizations that we have are all basically autism last. They're autistic people last, autistic issues last. They're not even autism support groups anymore. They're all trans support groups. They're all woke support groups. None of them are autistic people first at all. That's what the Autistic Freedom Network is going to fix. We're going to have an organization where the number one top priority is neurodivergent issues, identifying why these issues are happening, why we're struggling with them, what the struggle even is, what autism even is, like properly defining it, can't even agree on that, and figuring out real humane solutions to bring us up to par with that of the rest of the world without pissing them off. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's what we need to do, and it's what we can do. And we as neurodivergent people are really good at outside the box thinking and coming up with actual common sense solutions. It's kind of part of us at this point. So you should not feel forced to support some other group over ourselves. You can if you want, but you should never have to, especially if that other group is doing something really bad, like trying to take over the country and bring you down. So that's what it comes down to. We need to focus on our real issues. We need to put neurodivergence first, neurodivergent issues first, and neurodivergent people first. And that's what we're going to do, and that's what needs to happen if we're actually going to gain the rights that we want. Like the right to socialization, the right to natural development, the right to careers, the right to marriage, and which is straight marriage, by the way. We're not sexually different from straight people. We're not more likely to be gay. We're not more likely to be trans. I said this a couple months back. That's the alphabet mafia crazy people trying to say, oh, we're more likely. All of us are like that. No. It's not true. We need a neurodivergent first organization that'll actually know the truth, that'll understand what's going on, and that'll focus on the real issues that we actually face and the real solutions to them. That's what the Autistic Freedom Network is going to do. That's what I'm trying to do right now by making these videos. So yeah, that was day 127. I'll see you on day 128. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless you.